spring wonderful. Witches like me love spring, though it does keep us busy tidying up. There, that's better. Oh, look! There's a package arriving for me. Seeing how it's being sent airmail, it must be from my sister witch, Abigail. From Abigail to Mildred. Oh, it is! I wonder what's inside. Let's see. Oh, a little frog. This might be good for some of my spell recipes. What's this? There's a tag that says squeeze me. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, it's a squirting toy. How cute. I must remember to send Abigail one of my nitroglycerin cupcakes in return. What else is in here?
Oh, some new eyeglasses. Let me try them on.
Here's a note. Dear Mildred, these should help with your long-range vision. Ha ha. Oh, how adorable. I must remember to send her one of my boa constrictor necklaces. Oh, and here at the bottom is a letter. I guess I won't be needing my helping hand anymore. I can take it from here. Thank you, helping hand. Dear Mildred, I'd like to tell you about a family that lives on the edge of my forest. It's a father with his 2 children. He's a bit stuffy, but he sure has a good head of hair.
Oh, dear me, what am I to do? I'm a very poor man indeed. I have so little money for food, and what makes it even worse is the fact I have 2 little children to feed also. There's my first one, my brave boy Hansel, and then there's my youngest, my sweet and good-hearted daughter Gretel.
Yes, Hansel and Gretel. Those are his 2 offspring. Delicious little dainties indeed. Of course, I can't vouch for their deliciousness. Not yet, anyway. What a delightful way my sister has with words.
He hunts to put food on the table. He chops wood so to keep us warm. He patches the roof and gable to keep us dry when it does storm. Poor Papa Hansel, poor Papa, ooh.
When not singing songs with blue lights shining on them, they're usually plotting some type of scheme.
Oh, Hansel, it's Papa. He works so hard to try and feed us, but we never seem to have enough. If only there were something we could do to help.
Well, there is one possibility.
There is? Oh, Hansel, tell me what it is.
Well, I was thinking we could try to find the candy house. The candy house?
What in the world is that?
What it is, of course, is my cottage in the woods. As you can see, I've had it totally renovated. The starburst look was getting so passé. Besides, I'd stick to the front porch every time it rained. But back to my guests. You'll agree I was the most courteous hostess.
And so Hansel and Gretel accepted the old woman's invitation and entered her house. She prepared 2 beds for them, tucked them in, and even patted them on their heads good night. Then she crept out of their room and waited for them to fall asleep, cackling under her sour breath. For you see, instead of an old woman, she was really an old witch.
I entertained them, too, by reciting fine poetry.
Toad hair and bat tongues, ragwort and hemlock, creepies and crawlies, and nasties and warlocks. Let all your venom flow like the sea, and watch over dear Gretel till she obeys only me.
I even made sure they didn't catch a chill. After all, I was never partial to frozen dinners.
Do you feel how nice and toasty warm it is in there?
Yes, ma'am.
And the way the flames dance about. Oh, sort of hypnotic, wouldn't you say?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a good girl. Don't be afraid. It will all be over soon.
It will all be over soon. Ah, yes, comforting words. That's what I always tell myself before attending one of your dinner parties, Mildred. But enough about you. This is my letter. And I must say, I'm such a charming hostess that I can't imagine why no one ever comes back. Well, I should stop writing now. I know I haven't finished my story, but I have more baking to do. I need to replace a windowsill that Hansel ate. By the way, Mildred, I do hope you're a faster reader than you were when we were kids. For you see, I've set this letter to self-destruct in 5 minutes. Have a lovely day. Self-destruct? Helping hand! Helping hand! Take this letter away quickly! Don't you hate it when your hand falls asleep?